Hi, it's me. I decided to do a video today on trusting God versus trusting your pain. Many times we go through situations and we always say, I'm trusting God, but we focus on the pain. We constantly we think about the pain, we talk about the pain, everything is about the pain. We magnify that pain till you can't even tell God is even in that situation. And that's because a lot of times we're more comfortable in that pain. That's something we know, we recognize, we've been there so much that becomes a lot of people's comfort zone without even realizing it. And people tend to say, oh, I trust God. I know who God is. I believe God. I know He's going to take care of me. I know He's going to help me get out of it. Then why not speak that? Why not constantly speak what you know God is going to do for you? Talk yourself out of that. Life and death is in your tongue. Speak that life. Stop dwelling on that death. That pain, He's going to hang around as long as you keep allowing it. You don't have to invite him in. He's going to impose. But you can still kick him out. You don't have to let him stay there. When that pain come in, and as much as it hurt, you have to tell it. Start feeling the word of God. Hold up. By His stripes, I'm healed. Yes, my heart is hurting right now. But I also know that the heart is the most deceptive part. Nobody knows the heart but God. So that means if God knows my heart, He knows that I'm healing from this. He knows that I'm coming out of this. So why am I going to magnify and give you all the glory when I could turn around and give God all the glory, because He is worthy and deserving of the glory. So when people tell me I trust God, I can look at them and say, no, you don't. Because I was there. I used to always say, I trust you, God. I believe you're going to take care of this. And the minute somebody call and I'm talking to somebody else, I'm dwelling on the pain. I even dwell on it with God. God, I trust you're going to get me through this. But this hurts so bad, they did this and they did that and all this, and it's just too much for me and I can't do it. And I guess God looks at us a lot of times and be like, would you trust me, right? This is your way of trusting me. Okay. You trust that pain more than you trust God. That pain has more of your focus than God does. So how are you going to convince somebody that you trust God when you can't stop talking about the pain? That pain should push you closer to God. God is right there. He never leaves. But we never let go of the pain. We hold on to the pain and let God go. And the first thing we say is, oh, I'm going to let go and let God. But what you do is you let God go. Somebody going to catch that later. Don't let go and let God if you're going to let God go. Let go of that pain. Allow God to heal your heart. But as much as you talk about that pain, talk about God. Talk about how good He is. Talk about how He's a healer. How He delivers. How He comforts. Talk about His peace. Talk about His joy. Talk about His patience. Talk about His wisdom. Talk about His guidance. You have so much to talk about when it comes to God, but all you can focus on is that pain. So the next time you're going through something and you decide to tell somebody, oh, but I trust God, don't mention that pain no more. If you really trust God, prove it. That pain should be non-existent. Yes, you're going to feel it. But speak life into your life. Speak God, not pain. So allow God to penetrate your heart as much as you allow that pain to penetrate your heart. And continually meditate on the Word of God and on who you know God to be. So here's the thing. When you say you trust God, do you really trust Him? Or do you trust that pain? Think about that the next time you tell somebody you trust God when you're going through. Have a blessed day.